Are you guys able to turn your videos on as well? Does that work? Hey guys.
Oh, there.
Those who are admins and those who are allowed to speak should
Hey.
be able to turn the videos on. Yeah.
1, 2,
Cool.
3,
There we
testing.
go. You can see Art.
Awesome. Hey brother. Hey Art.
Hey, bro.
Hey, nice. This is great. And so yeah, anyone in the Telegram chat can join, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Everyone in.
Great. Awesome.
Usually it takes them a minute or two to dwindle in.
Yeah. But at least doing some exercises in the background. Trying to stay healthy. All right. Let me just bring up the agenda. Yeah. So we were literally just going from one meeting to the next day, and poor Art, it's like, what time is it? It's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.?
It's only 12:32 for me.
Okay. Yeah, the daylight savings is a little bit better. So yeah, we just had our SAB meeting where we had Sash, Nemo, and Sami join as well, and also Simon Lander from PureDAO. We'll provide some more insights on that. But the community agenda here, talking about the Transhuman Education Program update, guide to creating AI voices and avatars for the THC videos. We'll be talking about our content rewards for contributing content to the Transhuman videos channel. Give a preview of the red bubble and also talk about the Stakeholders airdrop as well. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that okay? Yeah, and it was a bit trippy, right?
Journey into the inner space.
Slight lag. Yeah, that's right. Does the audio come out okay from the videos I share as well? I'm just going to play this one. It's going to load a bit.
Are you ready to invest in the future of humanity? Introducing Transhuman Coin, the cryptocurrency for the transhumanism movement. With decentralized finance, we are funding initiatives to extend our healthy lifespan, expand our intelligence, and improve our well-being. Join us in our mission to enhance the human condition and invest in Transhuman Coin today. Imagine a world where diseases are a thing of the past and where our intelligence is limitless. Transhuman Coin is making this a reality. By supporting cutting-edge research and development in the field of transhumanism, we are paving the way for a future where human potential is endless. Don't wait, be a part of this revolutionary movement now and invest in Transhuman Coin. Together, we can shape the future of humanity for the better. Visit our website at www.transhumancoin.finance to learn more.
So yeah, that audio came through okay?
Yeah, that was great.
Okay, that's good. So that was all AI generated. So what I'll do is give you guys a bit of an overview of how to create that using tools like did.com and ChatGPT, which creates the YouTube scripts as well. And yeah, if you're interested in learning more around generative AI, there's Midjourney and Stable Diffusion I can go into. But basically what I've done is I popped into the chat the image we'll be using for this tutorial and how we're going to be able to create a talking video like that. So you can make some submissions around transhumanism videos. So yeah, first off, to get a DID account, just go to studio.did.com. I'll pop this in the chat. And a lot of these generative AI companies are coming online quite quickly. Like you can see just every AI startup starting to tap into GPT-3 and soon ChatGPT's API, as well as things like Stable Diffusion that you can run to create these AI avatars. The first thing you want to do is sign up with an account. So I'll log out of my current one, but basically you can have an unlimited number of accounts, right? So you just have to create a new Gmail account each time, and that'll allocate you 20 credits, which gives you about a 4-minute video to create. So go into login/sign up with a guest, and yeah, essentially sign in with a Gmail. And usually, you might have a Gmail account, just create one on the spot. If you don't, you can see there's so many you can use. You can create infinite number of Gmails. I'll use the latest one I created. And these ones, you'll be able to take this and set up the account there. So it automatically just signs you in with that new Gmail account. And it's really quick to create a Gmail account, right? So there you go. So you got 20 credits. And what you want to do is select create video. And from the screen, you can see that it already has quite a good selection of various presenters that you can choose from. So this includes things like your high quality avatars, right? So this is your man, woman, various high quality avatars, and then there's various high quality angle headshots as well. So you can select from any of these profiles, or you can create an AI presenter. So this is ones that are generated using Stable Diffusion. So they've got their own Stable Diffusion API that they're essentially publishing, making available, and you can generate up to 15 per account for free. And so what you do here, let me just go into the text that I put in. So the one that I used was just the one I posted in the chat. So click on create. You can upload your own image, or you could type and create a portrait. So you might want to say full body portrait, let's say perfectly centered portrait of a robot, centering full face, high quality, 8K resolution, all those sort of prompts that you would typically create for something like a Midjourney or a DALL-E 2 or a Stable Diffusion AI generator. And this allows you to generate these avatars. Right? So you might type in something like a transhuman, cyborg, cyberpunk type of visual, right? So all these sort of things you can play around with around the descriptions. But for the purposes of time, we can just use the picture that I posted into the chat. So go to presenter and click on add. And you'll be able to upload the picture of your own. So we've got Transhuman spokesperson here. And that way you can edit the image, add things like the Transhuman coin logo. And on the right-hand side is where you can paste in the script. So the script might be something you can generate out of ChatGPT. So for those that haven't tried ChatGPT, I'll post it in the chat. It's also free to use. In that now. And yeah, you can type in, say, create a YouTube script about Transhuman coin, a DeFi, decentralized finance, project, investing in the future of humanity through extending our healthy human lifespans, enhancing our intelligence and improving our well-being. So something like that. It can be pretty generic, but it comes up straight away with a script for you. So intro, welcome to this video about Transhuman coin, decentralized finance project that aims to invest in the future of humanity. Then it goes into expanding around what that project is about, what the project is focused on, longevity, intelligence, and well-being. And then you can have all of this spoken by the AI as part of your YouTube script. In conclusion, Transhuman coin is an exciting, innovative project that has the potential to change the world. By investing in this project, you are supporting development technologies that will improve human life and help us achieve our full potential as a species. If you're interested in investing in the future of transhumanity, then it's definitely worth checking out. So if we could just do is copy and paste it into our script section here. So you've got a certain number of characters. So I think it's about, still within the character range. Tells you how many characters you have remaining. And what I typically do is select the UK English because that's actually a much better sounding one just in terms of the different words that are spoken. It's more natural. And you can preview it by clicking on listen.
Welcome to this video about Transhuman coin, a decentralized finance project that aims to invest in the future of humanity through extending our healthy lifespans, enhancing our intelligence, and improving our overall well-being.
So if you're happy with that voice, you then just go ahead and click generate video. And what it'll do is it'll estimate how many credits that video is going to be. So it's a 2-minute video, so 9 credits out of 20 before you have to create a new account. So go ahead and generate. And so this way you can have infinite use of this as well before they start, making sure it's a paywall, right? So I'm not sure how long this is going to go before they start paywalling this. But right now it's a great opportunity to use this technology to create content, especially with ChatGPT and DID.com being free to use. So while that's loading, this is sort of the examples of what you could do with the YouTube channel. You could highlight things around the latest developments in science and technology with an AI person that's speaking in the background. So our channel is Transhumanism Videos, and this is an example that I just built this morning around the
researchers have once again turned science fiction into science fact by creating a Terminator-like robot that can melt and resolidify on command, all without sacrificing its strength. This new robot combines the best aspects of both stiff robots, hard-bodied typical robots, and soft robots, flexible but weak robots with difficult-to-control movement. Chen Fengpan, study leader and engineer at the Chinese University of Hong Kong.
So this is based on the publication from Cell of they've essentially created the metallic alloy that from Terminator, right? The T-1000, where they can shapeshift and go past bars. But this content, all the videos are available online, so you can download that, load it into something like your Windows Media Movie Maker, or something like a Clipchamp that's free as well, and just use the content that's been generated from DID. So you'll be able to see this is completed now, and we've got our AI avatar that can be speaking here.
Welcome to this video about Transhuman Coin, a decentralized finance project that aims to invest in the future of humanity through extending our healthy lifespans, enhancing our intelligence, and improving our overall well-being. Body. Transhuman Coin is a unique project that uses blockchain technology to allow individuals to invest in the future of humanity. The goal of this project is to fund research and development in areas such as longevity, cognitive enhancement, and biohacking. By investing in Transhuman Coin, you are directly supporting the development of technologies that will improve human life and push the boundaries of what it means to be human. The project is focused on 3 main areas. Longevity. Transhuman Coin is committed to funding research into extending healthy human lifespans. This includes research into anti-aging therapies, regenerative medicine, and other cutting-edge technologies that could help us live longer and healthier lives. Intelligence. The project also aims to enhance human intelligence through the development of cognitive enhancement technologies. This includes research into nootropics, brain-computer interfaces, and other technologies that can improve our ability to think, learn, and remember. Well-being. Transhuman Coin is also focused on improving overall human well-being through the development of biohacking technologies. This includes research into nutrition, exercise, and other lifestyle changes that can help us live healthier, happier lives. Conclusion. Transhuman Coin is an exciting and innovative project that has the potential to change the world. By investing in this project, you are supporting the development of technologies that will improve human life and help us achieve our full potential as a species. If you're interested in investing in the future of humanity, then Transhuman Coin is definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, so you can see that it's roughly there. You got to get rid of the headings, so it sounds a little bit more natural. And when you're typing out websites, you got to remove things like this. You got to include things like spaces between Transhuman Coin and finance. Otherwise, it'll think it's some sort of weird word. So it's like www.transhumanspacefinance.com, but .finance, sorry. But yeah, that's something that is quite easily done. And what we're going to do is, you can take any latest scientific article breakthrough, copy the text, create a video out of that, get the avatar to speak it, and download the various videos that are provided in the papers to create a transhumanism video. So what we're going to do is make this opportunity for us to monetize our channel and use the profits to buy Transhuman Coin and pay out also the contributors of the transhumanism videos content. So this is the channel link. I'll post it in the Telegram chat here for you guys to check out. But what we're going to do is open it up to everyone to be able to contribute your videos. So if you make a THC video, drop it into the main channel group as a video item. I'm not sure if we're able to upload video content for all the community members, but yeah, feel free to send a link or to send it through, and we'll be able to use that and upload it if we see the good submissions. Let me just bring that here, okay? How do I stop sharing here? Here we go. Share. Stop sharing. There we go. Cool. Hopefully that came through okay. First time using Telegram for the screen share and the videos as well. Was that okay? Oh, Nick Charles is frozen. Charles, could you hear us okay?
Yeah. Can you hear
me? You good? Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Hopefully that came through okay. Looks like we got a good representation, yeah.
That's great.
Awesome. Did anyone want to join as well? If you want to like turn on video, they can put their hands up, right?
Yeah, anyone who feels like speaking, feel free to press the raise your hand button.
While we're doing that as well, I'll also give a preview of some of the merch that's coming up. But you guys can see this okay? So this is from our, designed through Redbubble, but these will flow through to our e-commerce store. Got some shirts, some smartphone cases and skins, all art, home decor. So all the profits are going to buy Transhuman coin, accessories, stationery, various designs that's available here. And we've got things like the THC to the moon designs. So stickers, home decor, stationery. Yeah, there you go. Accessories. Oh, can you guys still see that okay? Oops, let's stop sharing. Yeah, good, Charles. All right, over to you, Charles.
Good. Hi, everyone. We just finished with submitting a few minutes ago, and we jumped onto the community call. I think this will give us, the platform to ask questions, interact with sub members, dev team, chief mod, would coordinate going forward. I'm Andrew, and we've got a couple of questions coming from the community with regards to what we're doing with the project. We have developed the P2P exchange. The tech, on the tech side, it's 90% done. It can be used, but we are restricted or constrained from using the platforms because we are still trying to comply with regulatory requirements. Currently, we've just paid for registration in the UK. So we're going to get registered in the UK and then pursue compliance, to regulations going forward. And we are open to questions. But I just felt that was the most asked question from the community. And Yeah. So, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we can just get questions from the community, and the team would be available to
Michael's the only one
respond.
who had his hand up so far.
Mm-hmm.
He's free to speak, so go ahead, Michael. But yeah, no one else has put their hand up so far. Come on, guys, don't be shy. No time like the present.
I think Michael was saying if you want to show Lily. Is that right?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. I was just going to give you a hot tip. There's web scraping tools where you can get that information from without having to manually go to a website and copy paste. One really fast one to use is in Python. It's called Beautiful Soup. And you can actually just use ChatGPT and type in, I need a web scraper with this website to go to this place for me to paste it, and it will do it for you. I've already tried it. So you just need to know the prompts. And I just wanted to explain for people who haven't already heard the difference with Lily to the stuff that you're using, which is great. Use it. It's free. It's up now. It's there. But Soul Machines allows you to talk to the digital person. The difference is so they could actually ask questions about THC and about the project instead of it just being a long dialogue. What Soul Machines has is a platform that allows people to ask questions. So it's in real time. They're not preloaded questions. So that's where one of the key differences is. Also, when you tie the crypto wallet to the digital person speaking, you can exchange like you would with a cashier. So when the person goes to a website, they could actually tell the digital person, I want to buy this THC coffee mug, for example, and the transaction will be done by speaking to the digital person, and then they'll get their NFT sent to them, and they will interact with the digital person as if it was a cashier. So I'm just explaining how this is the extra layer. And yeah, if you like the way Lily works, her art direction, that's the digital person that I'm looking at creating as a brand for my company, Digital Vision. And yeah, if THC wants to use her likeliness, they could use her. And when she wears a t-shirt as well, Soul Machines doesn't have much in the way of clothes yet, the logo, she can have a logo on her shirt, and it could be the THC logo as well. So literally the digital person is a branding space as well. So I'm quite happy for THC to have that logo on her shirt. So it's just use what you've got till it's no longer free or it's paywalled. The way without getting too technical, the way that Dialogflow works is that you also only get a trial, but if you keep re-signing up every couple months, you get credit. And because I'm using this redirect called a YAT, THC buys an emoji string. That emoji string is unique to their identity. One of the issues that we have is the ticks. I've noticed THC doesn't have the check marks yet. These emojis work almost like a check mark because no one can ever have the same emoji string again. So not only does it mean that suddenly the digital person has a crypto wallet, it also makes it harder to fake because anyone could start saying the THC. So it was just one last thought was maybe as this takes off people scammers will try and copy. Start looking at verification methods where people can't pretend to be THC. So on Facebook, the blue tick, it's gold tick now on Twitter. And if you get they're like $4, maybe a bit more depending on what you choose. I'll show Peter later, but an emoji string that gets connected to your THC wallet. And it's also going to allow people to send crypto as an emoji string. So, you know how a lot of people have the .ethereum at the end of their name? You're also going to be able to send crypto as the emoji string. It's going to be very big. The company's called Yet, and I'll talk to Peter about it more later. But just brainstorming with you guys and just showing you some of the differences with what digital people mean. It means you can talk to them in real time, and I'd just like to see THC have that. Thanks.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you, Charles.
Yeah, I've just posted on social media on Facebook, calling for more people to join. So I think we're going to have more people join us soon on the questions.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, and I really liked our SAB call earlier, just reflecting as well. I think the joint Cure DAO, Deep Longevity, and BioViva opportunity. And Art, I think you've seen a lot of those presentations in the USTP salons. What are your thoughts on how we can get the holders to get involved and how THC can help those guys?
Wait, can you repeat that again?
Yeah, well, so with the Cure DAOs and the Deep Longevity and BioViva, how do we get Transhuman coin holders potentially access, and how can we help as a project to invest in those as well?
Yeah, BioViva, I think they sell a service where I think you can have your genes tested and look for those markers of kind of where your body age is at. But that's I'm not sure how we could integrate Transhuman coin with that. We would have to work with Liz directly, maybe, to try and get her maybe to accept Transhuman coin. And I'm familiar with Liz. We've talked before. But the service she sells is more like to get an indication of what your body age is actually at, so genetically. So, but working with her directly, I know, Simon was saying, she's having some funding issues, get some things. So she's having funding issues too. So if we could help her out with funding, that would be another way to integrate Transhuman coin with BioViva.
Yeah, definitely. Looking at opportunities to do that at SAB as well.
And
she's still got to make a donation to.
Yeah, and she's someone we can easily talk to. I mean, she's not like some other people who are difficult to get a hold of. We can easily get a hold of her.
Yeah. Now the deep longevity opportunity as well. I think that's great. I think there's a good way to do that with in silico medicine with Alex and team. Definitely keen to collaborate because I think there's the ARD coming up as well. I think we're planning on a global opportunity to make sure we can have a presence there too.
Yeah. And Art, are you able to schedule a meeting with Liz Parrish?
Say, schedule a meeting with her?
Yeah.
I could get a hold of her and set up a meeting. Is that something you want to do? Okay. I will shoot her an email and see what her schedule's like.
Great.
Yeah, I think she was meant to join the SAB one, but the timing was a bit challenging. So yeah, it's the time zones like in the States. Same with you, Art. Don't know how you're still awake.
She's California, so she's an hour behind me. So yeah, it's probably late for her. I just happen to have too much coffee right now.
That's cool. How about you, Corky? Anything else as well?
The guys from the collective are working on the THC Institute documentation. We've got 6 or 7 people working on it now together, which is pretty awesome. It's just using a couple of people who are working on it, like Juliet and Leo, so that they can feel free to speak. Oh yeah, someone's got a question. Mercy C, feel free to speak. Just gonna unmute yourself.
Yeah, hi Andrew.
Not speaking. Yeah. Keep going.
Hi Pete.
Hey, how you going?
Hi Charles.
Hi, fine. How are you?
Hey, fine.
Yeah, can you hear me? I have this. I have this suggestion to make concerning about our liquidity pool. Okay. I was looking at it and I said, we had a discussion on it, and I decided to okay, let me suggest it to the team if anything can be done about it. You know, we have been pegged on with BNB, and we follow the BNB mark price. That's whenever there's the increase in price in BNB, we also join them. So I'm looking at if we can split it into BTC and Ethereum. Like we can have one BTC and few Ethereum, and then we can leave the rest in BNB, so that whenever the two major tokens have a price push, our chart goes up, and there can be a little bit of market cap increase, or like depending on the BNB. Is it going to be possible?
Exactly, that's the thought. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Yeah, good morning, Peter. Good morning, Mr. Charles. And good morning, Art Ramon. Yeah, like Ifeanyi said, as a collective, we deliberated if it could be possible, like you rightly said, because we have of this opinion. If what we have at the liquidity pool is the BNBs can be splitted, so probably 20% goes to Bitcoin, 20% goes to Ethereum, then they will leave the remaining ones on BNB. So should there be a market move on Bitcoin, THC will move. Should there be a market move on Ethereum, THC itself would move, instead of we just depending on the BNB market movements. For instance, let's assume BNB itself has a downtime, or probably, I know it's something quite not possible though, but probably BNB have a kind of a market crash, then THC goes down too. So I think it's something we can just look into, and if it's possible, we can just have our liquidity pool splitted into other markets, so we could know we are not depending on one market trend. So even when other coins are depending on, on BNB to move, THC is always on the move when Bitcoin moves or when Ethereum make a move.
I think we were talking about our Ethereum bridge as well to create Ethereum liquidity. So that was in the roadmap already, Charles, right? So if we use this opportunity to create liquidity for Ethereum by converting some of that BNB into ETH and then having our contract bridge to ETH, this will make quite a lot of sense.
Yeah. So DeFi and G2G, we would bridge to Ethereum and pull some liquidity from the BNB and add it to the bridge to Ethereum. It's impossible to have a BTC THC liquidity pool.
Not impossible. You just got to use REF BTC. You just got to use WBTC. wrapped Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin wrapped into an ERC20, so you can use Bitcoin as a trading pair, but not Bitcoin itself. It's Bitcoin encased inside an ERC20. So it wouldn't be direct it wouldn't be direct BTC. Obviously, it'd have to be a wrapped token.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it would be WBTC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think when we preach, we can achieve more the Ethereum network. Also because we would then be on Uniswap, not just only on PancakeSwap.
And of course, we've also got to wait for the liquidity locks to become unlocked before the team can do anything with the liquidity. So it's not something that we could do now immediately anyway. It's something that we can do in time, as long as the community is happy with it.
We could do just a poll just around as well, just around the percentage split. Yeah, so that could also help and get the community input.
Yeah. And that explains why we have short-term lots on the liquidity pool. Do you have more questions?
Come on, guys, don't be shy. I think I've got almost everyone unmuted now, so they can just tap their button to speak if they'd like.
Yeah, maybe at the next one we'll get the collective to present on the education platform. That way we can get some feedback from the community. And then, in that meantime, we can do some polling in the chat around the liquidity split once the liquidity is unlocked. I'd be keen to also see what the uptake is around these video contributions for monetizing our channel as well as the e-commerce store. Probably keen to see if any ideas already. If there's any sort of specific videos that can help spread the whole transhumanism movement, popularize it, really get these deep scientific breakthroughs out to the masses. Even though we're already seeing some of the media outlets and AI dominating, the headlines already. I think every day that passes, transhumanism becomes more and more embedded into the mainstream. And the more we can accelerate that and making the token itself being the currency of recognition, that'll really take us
off the top of my head. One of the things that Michael's got me questioning, and sorry, I need to get this out because otherwise I'm going to forget it entirely. If one of these soulmates bots can have a crypto wallet, can it also have a bank account?
Yeah,
you sound like a robot.
Bank account.
Yeah,
you sound like a robot at the moment.
Yeah, are you sure you're not a robot?
I'm hearing
questions to the community. So I was just wondering if those bots can have a crypto wallet, can they also hold a bank account? Because there is definitely an opportunity for an AI to be
You're broken up.
Okay, I actually deal with a Web3 lawyer who specializes in this. AIs don't have any legalness, like they're not citizens, so they cannot open a bank. The only way you can interact with a digital person financially is with their crypto wallet.
What if they were just controlling a bank account for someone else?
I don't know, but I think because digital people aren't considered citizens, you just can't go there at the moment. But you can give them a crypto wallet and people can interact with them through their crypto wallet.
That sounds interesting. So what you said to me is essentially that one of those soulmates is no different than an API, and I could very well use one to interact with my internet banking.
You absolutely can. It's just a matter of using the platform.
Interesting thought.
You can go there. I can put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat. You can join their community. It's free. You can even try their platform for free.
That'll be awesome. Thanks, Michael. Sorry, Pete, but ADHD was just pinging there.
I was just saying you sounded like a robot for a second there. So I think the Telegram video is a bit, wonky every now and then.
I think that might be my brand new headset.
You were doing the Megatron for like almost a minute.
Yeah.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Robot restaurants. That's exactly how it sounds. Awesome. Well, I think Charles has had to run, but I think we'll wrap it up there. Keep posted in the chat. We'll make some announcements in there too. But yeah, next time, looking forward to a presentation from the collective on the education program. Thanks a lot. Sticking around too.
Please, for the education, we'll send in our report soon. We are working on it.
Looking forward to it.
IG2G, Koki, Juliet is here, Liz and Leo with one other lady working on education aspect, doing some correction on the materials. And by the time we see it fit, we'll send it across to you guys to cross-check and then help us out. Yeah, we are even looking into adding some transhumanism topics so that it's not only about crypto but this time.
Yeah. See if you can make some videos as well, so you can pop it into the YouTube channel. Use the AI avatar thing. See if you can play around with the.
Hey, quickly, Peter, you'll have to post the link. I can't. Your bot cleans it up. It won't let me post a link, which is good for safety.
Yeah.
But if you can post the link,
I'll fix it.
The Soul Machines. Just type Soul Machines community, and you'll see their community.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, Cookie. Thanks, Stefania. Yeah, looking forward to it, guys. To the next one.
Good.
Thanks, Have a great day, guys.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Have a wonderful day.
Good morning.
Good morning, Art. Bye.